What's up, everyone? This is Dennis Noonan with U.S. Club Lacrosse. Today, we're going to release our 2026 Boys Club rankings. There's always a lot of controversy with preseason because no one has really played yet. So we're looking at three factors for the top 20. We're obviously going to look at our computer-based, our RPI ranking that we had done from 2019. We also are looking at how did you finish in the summer and how did you continue that in the fall, and did you show up at the big tournaments? And then the last thing is we reached out to various directors around the country to try to validate, who are the top teams, who are the tougher teams that you played. And then we just looked at side-by-side matchups and we came up with our top 20. So here's the top 20. All right. So coming in at number 20, I think is a lot of surprise to people where it's the HP Mohicans. A lot of people have never heard of the HP Mohicans. They're a small, tiny club out of Texas, but these kids can flat out play. I mean, they go to bigger tournaments, and they're starting to go to some of the bigger tournaments, and I think they're going to start to climb up this list as they start to attack some of the bigger East Coast tournaments and even West Coast tournaments in the next year or so. Another team that I want to point out is number 16, the Towermen, a program out of Ridgewood, New Jersey. It's a huge powerhouse in the high school levels, and these kids can just flat out play with all the blue bloods of club lacrosse. And they're a one-year team program from 2026, and they've been as high as 7, and we're putting them up at 16. And then you have the 15, 14, 13, 12, all the big time, prime time, Express Hogan, Eclipse, Team 91. All these teams are dominant. All can be a number one team in the country. Another surprise, I think, is the Boston Kings at number 11. The Kings are a very strong program out of Massachusetts. They had a fantastic summer, a really strong fall, and I'm excited to see where this program can go. I also love to talk about number 10, FCA Upstate. We were a little confused because every single time we look at tournaments, FCA has a bunch of programs throughout the country. We almost underlooked them because our rankings were a little screwed up with FCA Upstate, FCA Maryland, FCA Palm Beach, and you guys get the point, but FCA Upstate is the real deal, and they deserve to be in at number 10. Another program I love is number 7, the Tommyknockers. The thing I like about the 2026 level is that there's so many programs that are new to the game, or they're just one-off teams from the 2026 level. Tommyknockers start off as one of these programs. They're big, strong, and they can definitely vie to become number 1 in the 2020 season. And then you have the top 3. I think Massachusetts Black, the Tigers, and the Annapolis Hawks. I think the 3 of these programs are outstanding. They definitely all go to battle against each other. I know the Hawks have been the dominant team at the 26 level, but we'll see. These kids have been playing against them for a couple of years now, and we'll see if anybody could, come up with an upset. Stay safe, everybody. Make sure we are not bullying on this. Make sure we are not, talking trash to some of the teammates. That's not what we're about. We just want to have some fun with this and enjoy the rankings. Thanks.